Hey guys, so Halloween is in a few days and I wanted to make a little costume for Peekaboo. She's very fussy, so I don't know how I'm going to be able to get it on her.
This is impossible.
But I'm gonna try. I ordered these cute little angel wings on Amazon and it also came with a black pair. The size is just perfect. I think it was originally designed for guinea pigs, and because Peekaboo is so tiny,
It's just perfect.
I also found this really nice tulle fabric. It's multicolored and kind of sparkly, and I think it will go really well if I can somehow attach it to the wings. And I also want to create like a little halo for her. Hopefully I can get it on her just long enough for a cute little photo shoot. We actually did do a photo shoot the first week that she was here. It was totally unplanned. I just happened to notice that she matched my purse so well, and I had just cut this fresh bouquet of flowers from my garden. So we just kind of picked her up, put her on the table, and as soon as she was on the table, she was super chill and just started grooming herself, and it was so cute. Anyway, Peekaboo does not like to be picked up. Like, she goes crazy. One time I had to pick her up because she peed in the wrong spot, and I almost dropped her because she was going so crazy. Like, she'd rather plummet to her death than be held by me. So I actually developed a better method. I got one of these scratch pads for cats, and she loves sitting on that thing, sleeping on that thing. And so when I need to transfer her, I just coax her onto one of those scratch pads with like a treat, or even just like touching her bum, she like will hop on, and then I can just transfer her that way, and it's so much easier. Oh my God. She's getting better with the petting. She really didn't like us petting her before, but I've been feeding her a lot out of one hand and then petting her while she's eating, and it's gotten better. But something I discovered was that once I went down to go kiss her and she didn't back away. She was so not afraid of my face at all. So yeah, I've been giving her lots of kisses and giving my affection to her that way. And one time I even stroked her with my lips, like just kind of like, and she loved it. She just went into this drowsy, sleepy state, and it made me think that maybe she associates that with grooming, and she must miss that from her sisters and her mother. Like, oh, that made me so sad. But anyways, it's been a really nice way for us to bond. Okay, so I am going to attempt to make this little costume for her, and we'll see how it goes. So for some reason my camera was not recording at first, but anyway, I cut up the tulle into 2 panels and I sewed them together. And you can make those ruffles by just pulling one of the threads. Sorry I didn't capture that part, but anyway. And so the wings are just gonna go somewhere like that. And so I'm just making it a little bit shorter here. So that's kind of what it's gonna look like finished. And I found this elastic for masks at the dollar store. So I'm just roughly guessing how small it should be. And this is some wire that I got at the dollar store too, and some pipe cleaners with sparkles on them. So now I am just making a little halo, very simply. And now I'm just wrapping some wire around it, and this I will somehow connect to the elastic, and I am wrapping it around the elastic and then all the way back up so that there's no spiky points that will scratch her. And here are the wings. They have these little straps that you can adjust to put it around the bunny. And then I'm just gonna glue it right around there. I kind of got some on me. Ouch, that hurt. Be careful, folks. So that is the finished product. And now I'm gonna attempt to put it on Peekaboo. Okay, so first I brought out her foraging mat to distract her.
Attempt number 1. Attempt number 2. Attempt number 3.
So now I had to chase her around for a bit. I decided to try the halo instead. No luck.
This is impossible.
Eventually I was able to get the wings on partially, and she just went crazy. And then she took off running down the hall. It was pretty funny. I felt bad at this point. I just actually wanted to just take it off of her, and that's why I was chasing her. So I managed to get it off, and she finally let me just plop it on her back and pose for some photos, and I was able to hold the halo over her head. It was a complete illusion, but we got the awesome pics. I feel kind of bad because you could tell her eyes are kind of bulged out. She was definitely afraid, so we're not going to do this again for a while. That's all for today. Thanks for watching, and happy Halloween. We'll see you next time.